Assalamualaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Afifa Fairuz with the news. First, the headlines. Earlier, selling and submitting of BNP nomination forms continued this morning for the third day. The party central office at Neapolitan buzzed with the presence of nomination aspirant leaders and workers. However, presence of law enforcers in a larger numbers was noticed today following directive issued by Election Commission on Tuesday against violation of Electoral Code of Conduct. Army General Secretary Obadul Qadir has claimed that BNP carried out the attack on police without instigation. Talking to newsmen at Dhanmondi party office this afternoon, he said the election must be held whatever conspiracies are hatched. Chief Election Commissioner K. Nul Huda has assured to consider all the demands of Jati Wake Front, including deferment of election. Front leader Dr. Kamal Hossain stated this after a meeting with the CEC at the Election Commission this afternoon. At this time, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said decision about participating in the election would depend on the activities of EC and election time government. Earlier on Tuesday, the Election Commission sent letters to all concerned, including the Cabinet Division and Home Ministry, altering the law enforcement agencies to prevent showdown at the time of collecting and submitting nomination papers. The letter pointed out that motorcycles and other vehicles are being used during procession and campaign showdown during collecting and submission of nomination forms by aspirant candidates at various offices of political parties, which are clear violation of Electoral Code of Conduct. Chief Election Commissioner K. Nul Huda has directed assistant returning officers to show unbiased attitude and give equal opportunity to the polling agents of the candidates in the upcoming election. He said this at a function arranged to give necessary directives to the election officials at the Election Commission office. Meanwhile, EC has extended the time limit for 3 days to remove publicity banners, festoons, and election materials. Hearing on charge of framing against Begum Khaleda Zia in narco corruption case would be held on 3rd of January next. Begum Zia, along with 6 accused in the case, including Barrister Maudud Ahmed, former State Minister for Energy and Mineral Resources aka Musharraf Hossain, and businessman Ghias-Uddin Al-Mamun, were produced before the temporary court at Old Dhaka Central Jail this morning. Meanwhile, 4 lawyers of Begum Khaleda Zia, including Barrister Maudud Ahmed, met her at the jail with permission from the Home Ministry. Employment fair for the disabled people was held in the capital today to ensure the rights of the impaired people through arranging permanent employment for them. 18 government and non-government agencies took part in the fair organized by Protibondhi Unnoyan Foundation at Bangabandhu International Conference Center. Finally, cricket. And Zimbabwe need 367 runs with 8 wickets in hand to win the second and final test against Bangladesh. At stumps on day 4 in Mirpur, they were 76 for 2. Earlier, the Tigers declared the second innings at 224 for 6 at tea. Skipper Mahmudullah hit a century. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATN News. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.